Hello and welcome. Ever found yourself frustrated by failing dives again and again in DRG Survivor? I know I sure did. But guess what? After 30 hours of sweating it out, I have discovered some seriously game changing tips and strategies that managed to turn my luck around. Have a seat because I'm about to share with you on how to conquer those pesky bugs and emerge victorious in DRG Survivor. Let's kick things off with a mind blowing revelation that I stumbled upon. Ever notice those diamond shaped logos when selecting a new weapon? These represents the tags shared between your current and the selected new weapon. Take the Zuko for instance. It shared 3 tags with my first weapon and 2 with my second. Going for a new weapon with as many common tags as possible can maximize the chance of tag specific buff benefiting multiple weapons simultaneously. And a bonus tip, keep an eye out for the up arrows when choosing buffs. They indicate which weapons will be affected by the buff. Now, onto the game changer that improved my runs the most, strategic swarm management. If you lack the firepower to quickly clear a swarm, do not linger in one spot. Instead, focus on mining and completing side objectives while kiting the swarm. Save the swarm clear for later and tackle one massive swarm at the end of the stage to maximize experience gains. You will definitely be taking damage while kiting, so do not be afraid to run into smaller bugs to avoid big damage such as the explosive bugs. Tip number 3. Do not underestimate the power of scaling artifacts. We are talking about artifacts like pickled nitra, nitrogenic powder, and gold tip bullets. These scale up based on how much resources you have on hand, and they can really turn your build around. And there is no need to hoard your resources. If you follow my previous tip and prioritize mining and side objective, you will have plenty to power these artifacts very quickly when you enter a new stage. Next tip. Lower hazard level stages are not only just for beginners. You can use them strategically to unlock overclocks for new weapons, gather meta resources, and completing milestones. They are also perfect for trying out unfamiliar or underpowered weapons. As you accumulate more meta upgrades and more powerful weapons, tackling higher hazard level stages will become easier too. And now for the big one, understanding how damage, fire rate, and reload upgrades stack. After doing the math, I found out that damage and fire rate scales off base stats. For example, if your weapon's base damage is 100 and you have a total of 50% damage increase from all sources, your damage now would be 150. Pretty straightforward. Same calculation applies to fire rate. Reload speed, on the other hand, scales based on the upgraded value. So, the more reload speed that you picked up, the less reduction that you are going to get from it. Now, you can use this information to prioritize upgrades accordingly. That will be it for today's video. If the video helped you in any way, a like and subscribe would be very much appreciated. If you have got more tips and tricks, feel free to drop them in the comments below. And if you want more DRG Survivor content, just let me know. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.